Hi, my name is Luke Tomswick, and I would like to talk to you today about why the system of Obamacare should be partially repealed with a system more like Medicare for all. There is a reason why voters list healthcare as a major issue that they vote on. The current system does not work for most consumers. In 2010, the government passed the Affordable Care Act to alleviate the problem of too many people being uninsured. Yet we still see the issue of those not covered or underinsured. One of the most significant problems we see are deductibles that are higher than people's mortgages, as was the case with Cassidy McCarthy and her family. The ACA did not alleviate some problems, instead making them worse. One example includes lowering the gap for that char, lowering the gap that charitable hospitals can donate to those in need. This debate continues when considering Medicaid expansion. In states that disallow Medicaid expansion, there's assistance given to those 138% above the poverty level and no higher, meaning a middleman is left out. What does this mean? The problems are structural in nature. No incremental change can alleviate these problems, but neither can getting rid of the ACA entirely. Our country is at a crossroads in relation to this argument. So where do we head from here? The answer is to simplify American healthcare by retaining parts of the Affordable Care Act, but add in elements of Bernie Sanders' Medicare for All. The model we would implement, or at least take some advice from, is Germany. The reason we would do this is to not eliminate the private healthcare industry or employer-sponsored insurance. Procedures such as, excuse me, the McCarthy family's issue of deductibles would be resolved because Germans do not pay any deductibles. Procedures such as an appendectomy cost less uh, cost less since their sickness funds negotiate prices with specialists. Both are examples of Medicare for all because they drive down costs. Debate over what must be eliminated instead of the ACA inside of the ACA and what should remain in place is as complicated as the Medicare system itself. We believe that under partial Medicare for all, the individual mandate would be unnecessary towards advancing healthcare. If the United States believes healthcare is a human right, payments would hinder successful implementation of our system. After all, we after all, aren't we attempting to lower costs? The new system would keep encouraging states to consider Medicare expansion. Studies tend to show that Medicaid expansion works well for low-income individuals in states that have done it. There is no logical reason, despite of the court's decision to repeal the required mandate, not to at least encourage more states to expand. States are an integral part of our healthcare system and the whole of government, and this program should not interfere with that. Our our current healthcare system is fluctuating. Accommodation of the same laws with elements of Medicare for all would solve our problems. If you think about it, a lot of people do not want to see Medicare for all, and a lot of people would like to see Obamacare repealed. What we're trying to do is create a middle ground. I think Germany's model is a great demonstration of what we're trying to do here, and I think we should implement parts of the German model without getting rid of groundbreaking legislation such as the Affordable Care Act. Thank you for your time.